Some up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Tell everybody to me up and now, you know. Yeah, in a year, you know, so Mr. Man, you know, so we just start your mind straight and up on them thing there. You see me, I say? Yeah. Alright, hear this now. No, so Mr. Man always a burn out politician, and I show you why I always a burn them out. See? Because I run through from before independence, because I sit down to the boy every man, you know. And me, without no apology, me I tell them, say, yo, MICHAEL Manley was one of the best Prime Minister Jamaica ever see, you know, and still is. Yeah, because we don't see nobody else we fit in the criteria, you know. You see me I say? Because I know those, like when you just see someone just, you know, them swearing and them fix two road and them not really cater for no poor people and them things that make certain reform, them on got yap. But them against the poor and more lean to the rich side. Like a bush throughout them and the guy there, chin them can go take people on a Portland. You know, you take with people things and them get the best place and beach side and them things that couldn't happen in a man the time. Because him reform up the thing. Because before him, you know, you have enough people, you know, just the rich and the very poor. Middle class them outnumber the very poor them, you know, say my friend. Reform up the whole of that. And remember the days. Remember back in the days, because we used to go school when I go Ellison age, you know. We pay 2 cents per bus, you know. In the 70s. 2 cents. Yeah, man. See, now we get milk, we get bun, we have the patty. Them time you go to patty shop, you buy a patty for 5 cents. We have patty, you have the plant tart, you have the cherry milk, you have white milk, say Africa school, you know. Leave nutrition, you know, free education, free system, free the whole of them thing. Yeah. Even the other day when we hear them I run through party and them talk about free this, free that, you know. Them things that what we go through, you know, what we know, and then it fade out in the 80s and then bring it back, make it come like at them, you know, bring in certain things. No, we know about them things and a man tell me nothing, you know, we live through it, you know. You understand? That's why that even a sound system when someone say, boy, in the 70s, that late part of the 70s, no, tribal war. I remember 76 too, you know. I mean, Bob Sequence talk about 76 when them did lock her up in a state of emergency for around 7 months. That's why we tell them the state of emergency not good for poor people. Man, they're the only man with sit down and you know those settings and take a land farm who are reform up the thing and give poor people and come in with certain different things and certain different wages. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the phone yourself. I want go man too. Stand up and believe in a way and believe in it because hear this now. You see when America can't just go on like you're the bully, you're the owner of the earth. And no man must talk. You still, every group in America have a right to talk. No care which group. No care which gender, which group. Y'all have witches association. Them have rifle association. Them have this and that. And everybody have even them neo-Nazis. Them have a right to exist. According to them law. But you know, maybe through the color of your skin, you can't open your mouth to even talk up for your country. But me see the government do our country right now, what them do now, them protect outsiders and pressure, especially the poor and needy. And the people them who vote them in, them don't realize these kind of things. And them run it in a garrison situation. You know? Like, you know, no, you have enough politicians when them run out some either them run it like an iron fist, like a for them thing. And them call and them give out this and them say no. It's not supposed to go on, it's supposed to happen. You see me when you have the government of the country, if you try when the country make everybody alright. Showing you back some videos still. You understand? And them I show you some little things. That's why you see me as a man. But they can't go in my head, you know. Because I know what I know. See? Alright. Go into this first. Go into the plot. See what the man stand up and talk, yeah? And at this anger them and start the thing. Hear this.
Say now. Why are we taking this risk to anger the United States of America? And the answer is this: we are not angering the United States of America. They are angering themselves.
Nobody know, you see it?
They are not going to tell me what relationship I have with Fidel Castro. We have that friendship with Cuba as part of a world alliance of third world nations that are fighting for justice for poor people in the
That
world.
may believe in I, yeah?
I tell you as the party leader, as long as this party is in power, we intend to walk through the world on our feet and not on our knees.
I win a business. I win a myself here.
Pay for it dearly.
You hear them pay for it. No care in terms of aid. No care what you do. You know? As human being, you feel free. Figure look look on Cuba, a place like Cuba where them put sanction on them. They put in Batista. Away in Batista, away man name and feed them a serve at him in around 1952. And from them get over to because he was a puppet. And Fidel over to him. Because Fidel they get a lock up and thing and then have to go in exile and come back and over to Batista. And it caused a little thing. You put like a man did I say, you put sanction on a country like that, and you say everything about the country. Yesterday have country where the great giant go a war with. Like when that's like Vietnam. Over 10,000 of them soldiers dead. Vietnam how much more thing. And yesterday in Vietnam a friend. You know put the sanction on Vietnam. You go country, you go war with Japan, they drop the bomb them there. And you build up back Japan. So why our little country now just 90 miles from you, why you have to do it? So them and you never go a war. You and them never go them kind of war there. But much thousand different from the BF pigs. Saying, but the little invasion. But you and them never go in them kind of bloody war there. Yeah, I look on bigger things now. We look on South Africa. Look what South Africa do to black people. Apartheid, that's one decline full of them are kill out so much black and thing and them send Mandela to prison. See? And you send Mandela one of them with Cuba help for ease up them kind of thing that fight against apartheid. That's what we know about, you know. This is about we have to stand up in the world for something. You understand? Because every man that them big and powerful, them are pass off one day, even past president or kings and queens, because I know the whole of them are there. So the whole of them are go down same like how we do now. Even if you live for 100, so you have to just speak the truth. You see me I say? Do on apartheid. Them just come and say right, but them now put them kind of embargo, them sanction there, pan South Africa. Them never do that. Them never do it. You understand? Them all take Mandela, them have him in the state as a criminal. Margaret Thatcher them say him should have get executed. Them should have destroy him. Mandela, you know. Yeah, John major pass in remarks. And then you see what them do it, them have to turn around because people have to stand up. Because apartheid do upon that. But them never draw them kind of sanction with them draw against Cuba. And look how them deal with people. Like a human touch have been same way and the suffering that people go through. You understand? Then them the draw them carry upon them country there. Nah. Them have country where them go war with. Even Germany. They lose much man. You not draw them carry upon them. You and them are friend. So what difference with Cuba? Eh? I tell you, that's why I say me can't, because them man you know them not sit down and think about another Jamaica alone, but them man sit down and do things. Take land from certain people and say reform, and some people say, yeah, this and that, and they say, yeah, them come with them little plot and overthrow and them do them thing. But right now, I not see no other politician who get up and do these things. What them do? Them go in a yard house every day, and them come with police all in a yard house with them and tell them what them want, and them give it to police. But when them want the vote, the poor people them go to. They can buy a boat for $5,000 and a plate of curry goat and thing. We don't believe in this. You have to empower yourself. You see me I say run a politician. Me not believe in them. All of them corrupted both sides. Like you have people on the other side like Angela Brownberg. Me not like her. Me not hate her as a person. Them ways. Fear man a criminal too. See? Yeah. Paul Burke, we not like him. You understand? Warmington, him just feisty. We don't like him feisty ways. But we like Warmington, you know. But you have most of people them pan, you know, like a Darrell Vaz. Me not like him. Him do too much. Him do too much. You understand? You have Mackenzie. No, you never them a gunman and all kind of things. And you turn minister. No, you're not supposed to go in our country. So you have people both sides where me as a man that just lick out against them even business. Because them set a politician are crap. Crap at them. You understand? Me listen to them man here. Them man here deal with world views and say, yeah, well, stand up. We're not going to make a country dictate to me and tell me who me for talk to. Who I must deal with. Yes, still, you got the country they go war with everybody else. Hypocritical. And yes, still, I'm a friend with everybody. You understand? So, me is a man, that's why I say, me is a man, be just to my things and just go through. I'm in a business, you know. You understand? I'm in a business. I'm born woman for born. Upon all this. Upon this. Not anything with hypocritical, me not like.
Through the Helms-Burton law recently has imposed tighter penalties on companies that do business or invest in Cuba in light of the downing of the aircraft. Was their action justified, do you think?
Don't get me started on that. Helms-Burton represents an outrageous abuse of power.
Sure.
Absolutely outrageous. How dare any one country in the world think they have the right to punish other countries in their natural economic business and transaction because you are carrying a historical grudge that goes back 30 years? Let us be plain. Forgive me. I regard the U.S. attitude towards Cuba in the following terms. One, I see it as massive hypocrisy.
Sure.
Why do I say that? Look at China. There is no discernible difference between the state of so-called human rights in the state of the philosophical attitude towards government between the two countries. No distinction. China enjoys most favored nation trading status. Cuba is the object of the most brutal, sustained, unjust sanctions that we have probably ever seen.
Foolishness.
Second,
Yeah, man.
you fight Vietnam. Tens of thousands die.
Yeah.
Blood runs. Vietnam is still, in terms of social organization, not a part of the U.S. approach. And you're now making friends with them. How do you justify treating Cuba in that way? I don't agree with communism and never have. Contrary to my philosophy, my attitude, my outlook.
Even when your critics accuse you?
My critics, franked over that, forgive me, are a set of idiots. To the extent they believed that I was communist, reflects their stupidity, their total unwillingness to understand political truth.
Should we send back our Cuban refugees?
We have no choice.
You're the man that
You think about it. And what a reflection on some people in Jamaica. Haitians come to Jamaica under economic pressure.
Yeah.
And fear of the Tonton Makut. We send them back. Everybody says, amen. Some Cubans come because there's economic pressure. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, of course, Cuba is in deep trouble, deep trouble. And there's a lot of pressure on the people now with the sanctions, etc. So they come. They pretend to be political refugees. That's not true. They're economic refugees.
Sure.
The independent authorities that look at it are clear. The government rightly said, give us a judgment. They're economic refugees. So we have to send them back. If we keep them, I don't know why the government took its particular decision, because I'm not in touch. I know what I think. And that is that if you had accepted those refugees, apart from the few who established a case for being political, will you tell me what you'd have done with the next 10,000? All coming here to get to Miami? What would we have done with them? No, I had to.
You see it?
Mr. Manley, why are Jamaicans so sentimental about Cubans?
I think there's looked at objectively, there's a history to this. Because from one point of view, many people, and quite legitimately, this is absolutely their right, have a very strong anti-communist position. And as I said, enough respect. And therefore see a lot of what happens, not in terms of the internal reality of Cuba, but of their ideological perception about Cuba, some of which is true, that it is a communist country, and pretend to be otherwise.
Good.
So that obviously people come from Cuba, which is now under acute economic pressure and distress. They feel a psychological impulse to support those who come, who are by definition anti-communist. So I think this is one factor that one has to understand. But I feel that if you look at the comparison between the attitudes to the Cubans and the Haitians, it tells you a deeper story. There is nothing that has happened in Cuba after Batista that can begin to compare with the horror that was Haiti and in many ways still is Haiti. The brutality, the murdering of people, the slaughtering of people. So that if your judgment flowed from compare Cuba inside to Haiti inside, your sentiment should be even stronger to help the Haitians. Why, therefore, do they not? Partly because there is not that same ideological correlation.
Because of black people, You're right.
And partly, if you'll forgive me, I think there is at least unconsciously a racial factor.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Cuban. The Cubans who come here, white or highbrow. And again, enough respect. I think I'm a rainbow man myself, believe in full right of everybody equally. But Haitians are seen as black underprivileged and no adornment to middle class interests. Now, a lot of people are going to abuse me for saying that. But the fact is, I'll take the abuse because they have to tell me why the difference in the attitude to the Haitian and the Cuban.
How far in terms of CARICOM have we come?
That's why I say me rather sit down, watch them money all the times, and them money have more world views and stand up for what them believe, Our politicians have today now, them serve puppet masters. And I don't go for the big man and pressure the command them, push them, lock them down, do all kind of things to them. Me can't listen to them. On the man they alone, me the man listen to both sides. That's why I just say, Paul Burke them, crapper. You understand, Angela Burke a crap. You see me I say? Yeah, Darrell Vaz them, and Paul Burke cousin the one named James Robertson, crap. So both sides they can just draw them out. Part of them no good. And a man just pose one and build two road and thing. We don't see no ideas them have do nothing at all. Look on the farm. Back in Amanda days, right? Man they win in 1972. What man they do? Enough people don't know what I'm doing. Them just come and spread some little rumor. But we live through it. Half a Black Road, 1972. Man they defeated the unpopular incumbent Prime Minister Hugh Shearer as the People National Party swept to landslide victory with 37 and 53 seats. Now they move from 53 to 63, 10 more seats, and you have to pay 10 more of them a member of parliament. You see it? All when Jamaica have the money, instead of them keep this, them spread it out more. See? Because when you read it, you understand more. He institute a series of socio-economic reform that produce mixed result to Jamaican from elite family. Because the elite family never like that because them used to own the land, them and own this and like some slavery work under them and them thing there. And the man just change up them thing in the background, help him to maintain a close relationship with the country's poor majority. And he dynamic popular leader. Unlike his father, he had a reputation for being formal and a business-like. The younger man, they move easily among people of all stature and made parliament accessible to the people by abolishing the requirement for men to wear jackets. That means when jacket and tie, I'm abandon that from out of parliament, so you can go in there or sit down without them thing there. And the kind of suit and them. And the Jamaica established a minimum wage for all workers, including domestic workers. 1974, Manley proposed free education from primary school to university. An introduction of universally free secondary education was a major step in removing the institution barrier to provide to private sector and refer government job to require secondary diploma. The PNP government in 1974 also formed the Jamaica Movement for the Advance of Literacy, JAMAL, remember it too, which administer adult education program with goals of involving 100,000 adults a year. Land reform expand under the administration historically. Land tenure in Jamaica has been rather, you see, back in the days, as I tell you before, some people used to have the land and them things. So the project land lease in a 1973 attempt and integrating rural development approach, providing tens of thousands of small farmers with land, technical advice, input such as fertilizers, access to credit. Estimated 14% of idle land was redistributed through the program, much of which had been abandoned during the post-war urban migration and purchased by large backside companies. The minimum voting age was lowered to 18 years. So I'm lowered the age because them time they, the age there, yeah? With equal pay for women was introduced. Maternity leave was also introduced, while the government outlawed the stigma of illegitimacy. Illegitimacy. That means them outlaw that Master and Servant Act was abolished, because the Master and Servant, them abolished this Master and Servant Act thing. So I'm coming with some different thing. And a labor relation and industrial dispute act provided workers and their trade union with enhanced right. The National Housing Trust was established, providing the means for most employed people to own their home and greatly stimulate housing construction, with more than 40,000 houses built between 74 and 80. Subsidized meal, transportation, uniform for school children. You see all these things, you see all them doing, some people just talking all look up political way and go on and them things. But about them politicians, the all of them are idiot. You see me, I say all of them. You see me, I say me none of them. But about them. You understand? You have to stand up for your country, stand up for what you believe in, and stand up for the poor, like how the man do. The man, you see, free education, land lease, do all kind of things. National Housing Trust, make people have get them own house. Free health system, and the health system, and everything. They're there. Them go see it, A matter of fact, man, that bill a tune about it. But CIA come mash up that because you're a friend with Castro and them not like that, and man say, we not about you, I could do what you do, but no even time you do all kind of things, and then we put a thing over our mouth and we must talk. Remember back in the 70s, 79, you see back in in a 70, it happened in a 76 too, where you see the uproar, and then 79 I go to the 80, I pay all car and all thing what I use on Black Road. Every road in East Kingston of a black to come out for the main road. Every road. Wyaka Road, Gaspol Avenue, the whole road them. Wyaka Road, Degela Road, Hippolyte Road, the whole of the road them, so I pay all things of a black because you know want nobody come in and you letter drop a man want kill pan and man come down and you understand? Pay tribal war, pay little idiot thing. That Clancy Eccles have to produce, because 2 tune produce, because the bastard act them have to run with that. See there? 1976. Clancy Eccles produced Neville Martin. Achonia. Remember that Achonia? Yeah, them tune there. See me I say? I'm not follow some people because I don't see no politician and do them thing again, None of them got chat, not for the poor, and for themselves. You see it?
My father Banya.
So we just chat,
My grandmother Banya.
Of course.
My grandmother Banya.
And the tune and tell you what we're doing,
Ayana Banya.
What you mean, Banya, yeah?
Ayana Banya.
Hear this.
My leader Banya. My leader Banya.
And some people love politics here and do all them things like that. We no business, we don't start come on.
No, I
You understand? I'm born over burn out, yeah?
He gave I a message.
What the people when I love progress?
Those people
Who no love progress? Who no love progress? How are you do?
say to shoot them with
Land lease.
say to
Shoot them with land lease.
and then you shoot them with the pioneer force. Shoot them with the pioneer.
And the things that we put in there, hear this.
Shoot them with Jamal.
Shoot them with Jamal.
And then you shoot them with
Free education. Shoot them with free education. Hear this. Equal pay for women. Equal pay for women.
shoot them with the minimum
Minimum wage. lap them way, hear this?
My leader Panya. My leader Panya. So let me die in a later.
You're mad?
No, I not live ya. Me a suffer with discipline.
Oh, you mean?
Under heavy manners.
Me in a the struggle too. Hey, me never stop struggling yet, you know. And they can't brainwash me. I'm a born them politician now. Bastard. You remember bastard? When woman have kid out of wedlock, you call them out the bastard. Everyone laughful. Man say everyone. You have to recognize. You see me answer, you mean? But Jose Martin and them school, remember? Yeah, man. Michael Dam. Shoot them with the Michael Dam. All basic school, all them things that there. Them there. People have to know them things there, you know. You know what I mean? People have to know them things there, you know. So me not check, you say chatting with them a chat. Me not housing. Yeah, me people can't live on them things there.
Shoot them with the impact
Program.
Shoot them with the impact
Program. Have them under manners. Have them under manners. Heavy manners. Heavy manners. That's what me not see some man and them man them come and say brrrr and chat. No. We used to play 2 cents per bus and go to school and every food. Let me tell you, we have the money. We don't have to spend your money because I tell me what. Food at school for you, man. You understand? Uniform, they this and that, and you don't know them for just go study up and don't make them breed a politician and now catch your head. You understand? No politician not supposed to run no place like the garrison when them show up. If police are come do them operation, them show up. And then them say, no, they are so. And then you give out some man name who you want to get rid of. And when you look at people are dead and be a sick now, you run the place. If you run it like uptown, you should not run it like a garrison thing and you hand out and me at the Dan and they on the Dan in the place. No works for me. Me not take chat from politician. You understand? Them man you never think about, the man you never think about himself and say, well, run this. No, America just upstory themselves because them war with whole place and them friend back with who them want friend with. And yesterday you whole Cuba like Joe Batiste. We get over to in the 1952. 1952. I chew him. Because them they put him in, you know. You understand? And at that, you know, get them becks. You know, and you draw where you want to draw with Cuba. And Cuba survive. Have some of the best doctors and the best kind of people them around there and them thing there. So some people, you know, some people just say, yo, you have to just stand there so. And some people know in Jamaica, them just love the politics that them love the colours and them just tag them one another and them easy if get caught. And CIA caught we up and mash up a country. And matter of fact, as me telling before, you know, if you look on this, you know, Japan are the number 3 country in wealth in the world, you know. Number 3, you know. America the drop bomb on the first atomic bomb, first and second on Japan. Yeah, Hiroshima. Nagasaki, wait name, yeah. Drop 2 bomb. Them drop them mash up the place. You still them build it back. And them a protect them too. From all the North Korea and them thing there, America. Eh? But Cuba could do it so. So man they say, well now do this. Man they say, alright, do this. Look pan dog in Africa. And when them stand up for African and them thing they you vex. That me you vex over color. Him could I go join them, him not join them. You see me I say, so if you have to talk about world leaders now and world ideas, because me have world ideas too, you know. You understand? So them thing I kind of move me, them thing have to move me. When me see them little crap here, and them just sit down and them when them in a parliament, every minute them a pass a next law to take people for criminal. Them now do nothing for the country. And as a 30-30, them mash up everything what that was there. Because we'd have a good solid background of things. Remember in the 70s and coming up all the late parts of the 70s, they say, no. Me I tell you, say, brother for black, you can't just touch road, say, no. Bus a pass, go, say, no. I go pick up opposition and when you look at a big gunshot from out a bus, you know. And when you look at the side, get back, gun to so when I say bullet, you know, live through them. You have to live through them days if you talk about them days. See me, I say, should we live through the days? We know we're going, a man have to come tell me we're going, me good. You see me, I say, no man have to tell me nothing. You understand? That's why you see certain politicians may just come out and may just burn them straight because enough youth they make this try. And them this try enough youth too. You understand? And them easy. I mean, I know, you know, what set of people, them, I don't know if, you know, them not sit down and think first. You can't be so, yes, man. You come from this and me come from yes and me wear a color shirt you know like and then you can shoot me. And you can kill me. And you can take me and say where I come from and then you can kill me for foolishness. And then man, I want to mash up the place. Right now, see there, my son, I'm sure I pay a crap them I go on with. My son carrying 2 perfume in a summer. Buy it from Amazon for $55 US. And it come through the post office when Amazon send it and then put on the markup on it. When it come through port entry, the markup them put on it, you know much them tell them for the 2 perfume, $200 US, 25,000 Jamaican. Like you're more than a selling back and it's wrong. That's wrong. So you have to tell them no, I want to keep it. You understand? But now them days they want to find these kind of little things around them kind of little way. That's why I say, hey, me none of them. No politician or someone I said, that man they do good, you know. Come and fix 2 road, what they doing? Younger brainwash people now borrow more money and put in a more debt and a brainwash people. And then all people do story around the thing. I put in a next set and then you put in a next set, them come do a next bag of foolishness and next. And when you look on the people, them alone and suffer more and more. You understand? No medication. When you look at you have minister, I buy ultrasound machine. He might tell you say 8 million when me see it for like you could have get it for 1,000 US. And you buy more, you could have buy even 5 of them there. Instead of you show my one you get for 8-9 million and show. This come to make one little ultrasound machine and you put on a little wheel. And the Minister of Health, Minister of Health show that on TV news. Where people elect you for, where you in the for. If you buy these things and provide these things, that's not supposed to make news. You understand? We not take people for idiot and fool. Which part of the world you not see that? People are buy them thing there, it's a compulsory. It have to buy when have to upgrade. When you look, we are sure with that. Yes, still 3 elevator broke down. Woman lose baby. People have nurse affair care up. Woman figure have baby. 3 elevator at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital. The whole 3 of them never did a work. Till shaka power them must get you boy, I mean I know. You know, them just get it fixed. You understand? So means the man may look out and burn out pay that thing. The other day, them get some bed and when you look again, people the pan floor, yes, them have big money for buy, look a bed for 1 hour. Yesterday have money a bill sign. Me I say stop run Jamaica so. And I saw Jamaica for run. And the poor and the sister will not push them down. And the youth and the sister will not use them and not kill them out. And Jamaica is a big cesspool, eh? Because of pay corruption. But tell me what now, the politician them in the big man them pocket and the big man them are criminal too. Just as the politician. And they look a poor man them and suffer and them use them and them just kill them like a gang goat. Like your life no value nothing. Make your Babsy Grains and I can show you talk about even in one of them documents where CIA come to she say well in a 76 man they lock up the whole front because them call a state of emergency. The thing is that get out of control and lock up the whole front line. You know, in a state of emergency. So if you know state of emergency feel, a police not like me, because you know say me and them can't take tea. Because we are police brethren. But you know, say, the one them are criminal when me call them name, them not like me. That mean, me in a place and you come see me and me living in a state of emergency. I man, I send a loan some that, alright, him not do nothing. Alright, we can't catch him. I could just go bleach him out in that. Give him a 8 months stretch. I give him a one, how long them have this for the year? We just go put him down there. We not let him out. We just say we investigate him. Mash him up. And then no come out of it. Come on, man, that can't be a crime plan. And think right that. All who are the Minister of National Security. Look how much thing premium implementing and how much thing and people come from down there and talk the thing yesterday, man, Minister of National Security. And you know, if I pull up your hand, you know. Pull up your hand. When we there in some city, you know, one of my regional tell me say, yeah, you used to come a club in them door right side of my yard, right side of my auntie yard. Then, Pan Kennedy Drive. Because you didn't live across the road, that's Anjo, hold it. He might say, yeah, I used to come there, you know. To club in them. I mean, I say, eh? He might say, yeah, man, you know him, man. Supposed to. I say, okay. See? Let me tell you this. We don't expect certain things. If you have crime plan, man, and don't fight, you prevent crime. I tell you all the while, you know. I believe in a like Mandela come with a truth. That's why I watch things with Mandela and them things. I watch things with Michael. I watch things with Castro. You see? I watch certain people. You understand? You have people who can motivate you. You can have some little idiot round there and say that, and that. See? But you do put all that idiot like Paul Bert now. Some people that think now, Paul Burt now, them have him for a secretary. PMP secretary, right? And you have a Damian Crawford, young, vibrant, coming up. And when you look now, Damian Crawford and at the time Angela Brown Burke, she not good. She put all little cat people them downtown. Can you imagine now you push a cat under your own power. And you are take the youth them, and when you look police and mash up them thing, and then you introduce them for register cat and put on license plate, and then pay on some money for where them make. They might try beg some cat out of wood and take. No way in the world ever see them do that. Nowhere else. Saying? And then allow them now. You see me, I say them thing they're not good. They're not good. You don't impose them thing upon poor people, man. I sin, man. Uno rather pressure poor people and look at the rich man. When you look at Grace Kennedy the other day, them a boss how they make $8 billion profit, you know. Around a month and I go 2 months, you know. Yes, still, uno give them waiver for 500 million. Get a 500 million waiver. For what? If the man them a make profit of $9 billion, what them a do in 500 million waiver? You know what them a do with it? They only give them the waiver and then them go now back even at 200 million for share up. For themselves. In a thing. Because them never need waiver. Them have the money, them make profit. And I like them business I go down. And somebody are carrying all our slippers, $65 on our charge, the person that around $7,000 to clear it. Eat that thing. You see me, I say, una mash up the place. So I never said nothing like command did I say. No. See? Yeah, as I say Angela Brown Burke, I say she not chatting with Damon Crawford and little later fear her husband or do not. But can you imagine if somebody, it's funny to me, somebody have a minister, a junior minister, and if the prime minister at the time have him as a junior minister and him are doing work, minister of entertainment, can be any go up on a TV program, yeah, very knowledgeable, you see, and them have him as a minister. How the hell you run an election by election thing for get somebody that's running them seat in the next election? Up in a way run in a East St. Andrew where them lose them seat. Them lose it to the no Prime Minister wife. Because you move them and yes still them are run the next thing the other day for what kind of position? Deputy. One of the deputy position. And who get the highest score? Him. Him get the highest vote. Damian. So through him talk, Paul Burke. And Paul Burke do enough things, we know. And you know why you don't bother make we talk, you're a criminal. If I say you're a criminal, you know, so we know you're a criminal. I come from East Kingston. Yeah. I always say you're a criminal, I like you can't go around me. And like no man can set me up. You understand? You can't set me up. So be just chat straight, you're a criminal. Paul Burke, you're a criminal. Seem like your cousin thing there, my criminal too. The one out at St. Thomas there. James Roberts, a criminal. Yeah, you can't set me up. You understand? So we just talk straight. You understand? So you try to push out a youth to come in with a different ideas, like all Lonesome Brown have some good ideas. You try to push out a youth to have the ideas because you don't want to live dirty and do some dirty things like we don't know so don't live dirty. You understand? Yeah, Angela Brown brought them for go away too, man. You understand? Them for go away. Because you know I look from people for putting on a pocket for, yeah, when I can give them a little thing and them say, yes, for go away. But me born no. Me no like you know, man. See me I say yeah, but me listen to Manley. Because him did have a different kind of vision for Africa and for the whole of them place, not for just Jamaica and rise up the poor. We talk about self-reliance and them things. The man bring it in, you can go look on them thing. And then them come in with that brainwash thing. America not brainwash me. Nah, brainwash me. Me nah take a bite. Because number one, even them neo-Nazis have a right for demonstrate and do what they want to do. So me have a right to speak too. Me not gonna make them call me down and them nah. No. Me know you know that with them. Them have a right for style, anybody are doing anything, and them have a right. Them are tell us say, yeah, everybody have a rights in America. So why, Uncle Monday alone made see you so just back Jamaican as Jamaican. You understand? Me not see none of them. Who else do it? Who else do this now? Now them a sell out everybody, they come with Neds. And I trick people with our Neds. And I say, even with them Neds, where them advertise, say, no, just one idea you have, and you get bank loan and things. If you stop running them ads there. Because you will have now, remember this, remember today about the 30th, remember me about this. You can't do it without a passport. And that's an international ID. Because where they put a visa in and where they travel with. You can't do it without a driver's license. Nets cannot be it. So them tell us how one ID alone, you have a lie, them I tell them to stop advertise them lie there. Because anywhere in the world, you have a driver's license for rent a car if you have a drive and them thing there. They come and they come to your country and come drive and them things. So Nets couldn't go do that. Jamaica is the #1 country in the world. If you go change up the world, I change up world rule. Nobody no recognize the Nets. Them recognize the driver's license from you have it. So you can go do your rent a car and you go drive. You understand? And then the voters ID, you still have to have a voters ID. If you give baby Nets, that means them not get voters ID foolishness. Driver's license a must. Because tell me what, at this some government make them money same way too, you know, every 5 years, renewing and them thing. Now you put pints. And that means a man that put pints and cancel your Nets. So you have to have a driver's license, but they must say don't make no sense. You have to have voters ID, people dead, so they have to clean up the voters list and them thing there. So, you know, when the man them sit down and chat them foolishness, me not buy that. But the whole of them politicians there. Them have just 1 and 2 of them messy right now. We like Warmington, but he just feisty, but me more like him. Him never mix up in the like a Babsy Greens where she a criminal. You see me I say, and Edmund Bartlett was criminal. Him did there about Bush. So we know say a criminal. We know, because we run them, we know where them going with, you know. And like we don't know where them going with. St. Paul Burke, you're a criminal too. Angela Brown Burke, you're a criminal too. So, you know, we just start talk as, you know, we're no business. Saying, get up and just start to mind. You know? And then Andrew come and say, we are different, but you're not different because you can't make Andrew Wheatley come and then so much money and then only did that chat. First I said, well, only does. And then never go into the past, you talk about no. You have to structure your house. No. Stop doing them things. They stop a blame game. They no. You have to try to make a difference. And you have to bat for Jamaican. And then we could have said, yeah, but I'll back you, you know, because you're bad for Jamaica. You can't, you know, bad for who around you. Just keep no power. The whole of our friends as politicians, so when they can't treat me. I want to have family too. Because some uncle on one side, like Delano, like Franklin, and him never depend on the other side. So them are cousin and them are uncle and nephew and them are all kind of things I'm married to. So them are family from both sides. Me just born out politician in our world. Me I chat to one of my brethren, man. Me know them are turned police too. And them are police nearly 30 years now. And them I say, yo, Lonesome, me tell you this, the place is a cesspool. Mix up, you know, so me keep clean. Me say, yeah, man. Because them man there and me, I come from way back. From before him turn police. Him that do security work. From the matter of fact, me say, when police come for interview him. Because them ask if we know him and bop. So me know when them turn police. And nearly 30 years. Never mix up. Never mix up thing there. The idea is when me say something to him, I say, but you know this? I mean, of course, me know it. Because we know them. We know all the police, them are return SP, assistant commissioner, and a criminal them. Criminal. But when them do them drop them one another in the force, and you know, sir, criminal them, you know. And them man, they know them can come take you up and rub out your life if any little things. Because them are protect them one another. You understand? Protect politicians and all kind of things. That's why Jamaica can better. Ungo man, message try to make Jamaica better and stand up to the world and stand up to the world bully. Adamania. The West, lick ass. Me know that. You understand? Yeah, man. You can't do that. You have to stand up. You have to stand up for the right and stand up for your people. It's a sovereign nation. Stand up for your country. You're part of United Nations. Stand up for your country. Stand up in a way you believe in. You understand? Don't make no guy push you around. You understand? And do things for benefit the whole people, them, for the whole Jamaica. You know, just do things and you protect tourists. But we don't know, alright, you can't go in America with us right now, so boom, bam, bam, they want to take all kind of things. Because they protect for them people. No care where for them place, them protect for them people. No care for them people what them want to do, them protect for them people. You go to Britain, them protect for them people. You go to Germany, anyway, you go to Canada, anyway, them protect for them people. Job, them make sure for them people if you can't do the job first, and if them have nobody for do the job, then you can bring in people. So, you know, them protect for them people, all of these countries. Jamaica, what we do? We protect foreigners. You understand? And give them subsidy and we give them tax break for come and invest. Make your own invest in your own country. Why fight in your own and try destroy your own, make your own have a run. And then you're carrying all kind of people. Not criminal, no for the poor neither. Not for the poor, that man was for the poor. You understand? That man was for the poor. You can't trick me. You not trick me. You understand? What's the best and still is. So, we no business. You understand? Them have to look on the greatness to them man I do. And I like a man I come and say, book, because he was a PMP. Or him, no. You look on where him do, and where him set, and where him believe in her, and him not bow to some pressure from some, no cure your big and mighty, because I believe in that. You could have buy it up and rip up, steal in front of a boy or girl when I kneel. Whether on a king, prince, princess, or queen, or God, me worship human being. Chat straight. You understand? Chat where you believe in and don't make them make you bow. Because if a man live for them 100, him still a dead. No care how much money you have, no care where you have, how much power you think you have, you're still a dead. And you don't care about nothing, you're rotten like everybody else. When you're sick, I see him blood run through me. You have to use bathroom same way. Because if you don't be there, you stink. And if you don't look by yourself, you're nasty same way. So, me no look upon no man as you're greater than me or nothing. No, you just do your thing and me do my thing. You see me I say? We not envy the man for nothing. You understand me good? You see me I say? So my point of view, me just hold my point of view and me just look upon man like Mandela, a great man. MICHAEL Manley, a great man. Castro, a great man. So me look upon some great man and some great man what them do. You understand how them hold up them thing. And then you have some people now with them news network paint you. And when them paint and them say something, Amanda do a research, Amanda scholar. Like Amanda come and say, oh, like saying that come and say, Gaddafi, he's a criminal. But we're Gaddafi that do at the time. And why am a criminal? Because when him die, I work with US, he was not criminal, you know. You understand? And when the man there, Saddam, when him that work with the US, and I fight Iraq. Remember the 79 war, 79 till around 89? When US fund Iraq for fight Iran, I couldn't forget. Some man turn around and use it and then turn around and say you're a criminal and get rid of you and everybody say you're man a dictator, a criminal. But you still everything they do in a year and a year weapon and a year plane and a year thing them. You know, it betrayful, it bad. You understand? One man on the earth, one country we never stop it. You understand? I'm glad how Canada now about to no. Never. You understand? And certain other country now about to them. No. You see what I say? We're not supposed to bow to no country neither. You're supposed to free for talk. And talk your mind. Because them have people that for them, you know, for them thing and them say, oh, them free for say anything. Them not supposed to free for talk my mind. Not talk, I'm supposed to free. You see me, I say free for talk my mind. You understand? Now when I believe in, a man can't take that and change that. Me name alone, so I think my business about what some man want to say. You understand? Best Prime Minister, come in and put in one bag of things, not the thing. You understand? And people take it as story and say, boy, him do this. Him not do nothing. America mash up a place. America mash. If America want, number one, if me, all right, say me a president in America. And me want, me to make sure the Western hemisphere, all right. Instead of me the Middle East and send so much armor and so much. Because if the Western, all right, you know, nobody can penetrate it, you know. Because the whole of where just in the Americas. So if you look on the bottom part of the West, and you say, all right, I play Latinos and black people, so here we were around with them, that me we know says a grudge there, right there, so. We are not fool. You see me I say? Because even next to Mexico, remember say them fight for the Alamo, you know. Remember say Texas and for them, you know, New Mexico, you know, and California, you know. I beat Mexico, the Mexican and take that, you know. You understand? And if you go over there, you know, you're illegal. See? But say you have it then. And you have Mexico right side of you. It's more in your interest, not for both no wall or nothing, but it's more in your interest to see for them economy strive and the people them strive and it affordable instead of you oppress them. Because you oppress them, you turn them back and come over your border. You know, you never have to do that. You could have live like how you in Canada live and it's free, you know, have nobody run over your border. Mexico should have one of them country, a giant too. The whole of the country them in the way, like how in the east. The whole of them war, you know. In a World War I and World War II in UK, them war with Germany, war with the whole of them. So the whole of them war. And you still them turn around now and you say, oh them live together. And so we in the Western Hemisphere should live. I'll be upon some little island, we should not suffer. America, come on now, we should not suffer. But you still in Israel, where Israel they give them how much billion and where you look them, you know, Palestine. Come on, man. I hear that thing, man. You see me I say, so me a man like this, I believe in a people who stand firm for people. You stand firm against imperialists. I'm matter of fact, I'm a final where the tune there. Stand firm. I have to play that tune here. You understand? See what I mean? I have to play the tune. You have to stand now where you believe in that. You understand? Play the tune, Lonesome. 1980. 1980 tune. And it's a real tune. You know, they build it away there. But an imperialist, you have to stand firm against them. We are fighting for a cause. Our country, them come and sabotage. Stand firm. Are you me? In slavery days, my poor brothers couldn't rest. Our pregnant mothers, them guided and test. Stand firm.
We are one family.
Stand firm.
Stand firm against our enemies.
Stand firm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Them spreading propaganda. They only want to destroy.
A propaganda that's been on this journey.
Only intention is to separate us.
Yo! Yo! Hey, yeah, the man say,
Against colonialism.
yeah, this.
Stand firm
Colonialism, you know what I mean?
against
Imperialist, stand firm. That's why Mr. Man, I get up and I play my thing, me no bother follow some people. People can't tell me nothing. You understand? Then come here, you chat certain little things so me no make no sense. I go through one of my years and come to the other. You understand? Me a one man then now come trick and tie up in some foolishness. You understand? Because I believe every man have him right for deciding destiny. And a country should not decide everybody's destiny in the world. You understand? And then even then gun lobby I say, God not kill people, yes still at the gun them I use at this side, you know. At the destruction at the weapon of mass destruction them use and decide people fate. Because if you don't talk now, them send to worship. I know I wipe you out. You understand? So them use that and bully the bully tactic. Oh no man. But tell me what, no kill you kill and kill you, I got dead one day same way. If you even sick and dead or something, a heart attack or kill you or something. So, you know, every day bucket go well one day the bottom must drop out. So, you know, don't bow, don't bow to them. You understand? And that we respect with Manley and you get up and you make a different perform. And you say land lease and you say, all right, the housing trust thing, then and you say, all right, free education, and you say, all right, free system and them thing there. And it would wipe out. And then when them come back with it now, you don't talk and say, hey, we could just continue about this because it was there before. You have people are born and don't know, so them did there before. They might say, yes, people are giving this. No, it was there before. Can we go through the whole of that? And everything, hospital clean. Remember, I run my foot broke and my father I say, wow, come here, push a thing and broke my foot. And my father run, come carry a doctor. Zoom and them plaster polish up my foot. I am there, cut it off. Them place are clean and nice and them thing about them time, them hospital. Clean and nice, everything there, man. We have ambulance to man and them thing, man, everything, man. School free, free education, go to straight to university. You understand? Free education. Can you imagine? And look at Jamaica come to and then yes, still I tell me. Say by them about him 2030, return first world. We are come from first world status to nothing. A pound we used to use. Unna brainwash me. You see me I say, so me just stand up here and just look on the great man them like Nelson Mandela and take off me out to Castro and take off me out to Manley and them man they enough more freedom fighter too. You see me I say Marcus Garvey and them man there. You see me I say, of course. You understand? So, you know, you have some great man, but you see history, it always record and show itself after a time still. And people know, you know, people, good thing we have the internet now, people can sit down and go study up and don't take this laba chatting from no guy. You understand? No. You see me I say? So them now go in our head and them now go trick way. We just know say, hey, I guess over there in the history, yeah? And I like what some man of them gonna guard nose right now. I tell you say them are crap nowadays, you know. Because I mean I see them put in nothing and say, hey, them poor, them have to survive. Yeah, them only thing them I say, we have to get down the crime monster, this. But what you do for the youth, them for them survive. If the people them even sell police down there, beat them. If them drive a car, we say regularize the thing. No, beat them, take with the car. Me Bobby man take few. I said the other day, I say him a crush car. If you catch them with this and them do what and then you crush car. Ain't that a foolishness? Yeah, you see me I say? Yeah. You don't talk about you can crush people care and them kind of little things there. And then them same man turn on and vote for you. People not forget serious. You have to change them and say, hey, me see right now, me see even in a East Portland, me see thing that walk right now, Vaz wife I walk now and pan TV the other day I pick up rubbish. I say like you know road don't fix and a long time it don't fix and don't take them bait them. When they stop take bait now. Because the MP them represent you in the house. And matter of fact, them never come back to you. So them supposed to represent you and represent your constituency. Represent the constituents. Come talk to you. You know the constituents and the constituency I want to live. And if them have a road to fix and I like sit there, you have a government in now. And Vaz a husband in my ministry of what. See? So if the road could have just fix you allocate money. It a fix by this. And I said go. Money have you allocated and them thing and them say right the road they can't fix our one and because them a move off a meager budget now because them a borrow too much and I put in them pocket and all of them have house suffering. All of them. You know go check them background. Why me not in a Angel either? We think say you come with a different thing, but you see when me team do so boom you get a prime ministership. And then I see for no time, you don't have nothing to hide. In do so boom and do so. Soon send a money go down in a open a thing a company. With your two son name. And it bother me. Because I have nothing to hide. I have to do that, you know. My two son them a baby, them never adult. And you open it in a St. Lucia and then use that now for send 300,000 US. 50 odd million, 300,000 US, 40 odd million, 50 odd million for bill Jamaica and for go bill house, buy land through the company and bill and then when it run out, can it come for 80 degrees north or something. When it run through, you say, oh, and my son named them build the company. It's wrong. So if me have nothing to hide, you feel just always clean and transparent. So it make me have a doubt that and say, okay, you're going straight to the baggage too. You can't trick me. No, trick me. You can't catch me now. And people not see that. And then you come and say in a run say, oh, poor people for rich, poor people for a big house. Well, the poor people, them have the big house there. And them, they pay, yeah. Can get five grand and get something and say, hey, me come back, come see my mother, a PMPA, I'm a back, come see my father, a GLP. So this is what me, I'm in a business. It now works for me. Hold on, no come chat to me, run on nowhere too. You understand? I'm exposed, you know. You understand? Come in around. You can't please me. You don't have the interest of art for the country. Number one, you're not doing nothing wrong. You never need to do that. Then I hide nothing and do it like that. Sneaky. But the money that come from then. Because that no. Yeah, so be one. You see it and then you sweep it under the table. See? So a man can just talk, but your action, it show you up. Your action show you up. See me I say? So right now, we talk for the world, you know, we talk for the poor for the world because we just there for your time. So we just talk for the whole world and talk about the whole arms house right across and that's my country. So me like the ideas where them understand for and stand against imperialism and stand against certain things and don't make nobody bully you. See me I say, Lonesome there, you know. Our big speech chat before the New Year's come in, because you know, so I do some chat straight. But that's what it's straight here, sir. We no business. You understand? We no business with no man want to say. We burn them politicians. Both sides, because I just look upon them and just call them by name like I see my burn the thief in police them because they're wicked, you know. Them are the criminal, you know. You understand? So I just burn them. So I learn some this, yeah? I'm up. Yeah? Bless up.